My beauty collection started at a very young age. I'm definitely a makeup junkie, so I have a huge collection. Hey guys, I'm Angel Merino. You guys might know me as Mac Daddyy, and I'm here with Refinery29. Today, I'm gonna reveal what's inside of my beauty drawers. So my beauty drawers definitely reveal that I'm very extra, if you guys couldn't tell, very glam AF. There's tons of sparkle, tons of shine, and I'm super excited to show you guys what's in here. So this is my beauty drawer. In here, we have tons of brushes from so many different brands. We also have, of course, a drawer full of sponges. We have beauty blenders, we have puffs, we have some eyeliners, as well as some like disposable mascara wands and some Q-tips in case I'm working on anybody or anything like that. This is probably one of my favorite drawers because we have all of my palettes. I really love this Pat McGrath palette. She just always nails it with the packaging. It's just one of those things where it's so beautiful that like you didn't even want to touch it. Moving on to the next drawer, we have more palettes. We also have different types of eyeshadows. We have liquid shadows, cream shadows. We have, of course, my one size palette. This is from my friend Patrick Starr, the Visionary palette. It is so stunning, so beautiful. It's a good pop of neutrals with some colors. And down over here, we have more of like loose pigments, different types of single shadows. We have like things that are a little bit more limited edition. We have brow products. We have different pomades. This is from a brand called the Gypsy Shrine, which is also a really nice small company. This is their rainbow pink dust and is literally so beautiful. You can apply this like on your body, in your hair. This is my lash drawer. I love lashes. Dramatic lashes, wispy lashes, flared lashes. Since COVID and a lot of big social movements like the Black Lives Matter movement, I've made it a point to specifically shop a lot of smaller brands, a lot of Black-owned businesses. We have Colored Raine, which is also a small Black-owned business. I love this lash so much. This is from their Safari Rain collection. This is literally one of my favorite pairs and it's cruelty-free, which is really awesome. So moving on to another part of my beauty drawers. Yes, there is more. I get so much stuff sent to me. It's literally Christmas all the time, and I always make sure to hook up my friends and my family. If you follow me like on Instagram or YouTube, there's always a hot giveaway going on. I love to spread love. One of my biggest prized possessions is this giant Chanel compact that they sent me over. And I also have some of my favorite Mac collectibles down here. They did a Selena collection just recently and they sent this beautiful PR box, but I actually have like the OG, like back in the day, like the first time that they ever did a collection with Selena. Literally have never touched it. I'm gonna pass it down to my daughter one day to make sure that, you know, she's glam. We gotta pass down the glam. Down in here, it's all about like the lips and it's all about the cheeks. Every shade that you can imagine. Every finish that you will ever need. Some of my favorite lipsticks are these Tom Ford lipsticks. I just think that they're so aesthetically beautiful. I also really love these Chanel lipsticks. These really take me back because I want to say that a Chanel lipstick was like the first like luxury makeup product that I ever bought. And right over here, we have tons of lip liners. MAC lip liners are always like iconic. This is my gloss drawer. We have sparkle glosses, sheer glosses, super pigmented glosses. These are from Lunar Beauty from my friend Manny MUA. These literally smell like cupcakes. Down in here, we have like more of our glowy, kind of like bronzy products. We have tons of highlighters from different brands, of course. Fenty Beauty. I love this packaging. It's so unique, it's so different. I love the little kind of pearlized finish that she did on the white. We also have some palettes over here. These ambient light palettes are so beautiful. They're just like super soft and silky. And packaging, hello, so stunning. And we also have different forms of highlight because I am a highlight freak. We don't just need them in a pressed powder. We don't just need them in a highlighting powder, a loose powder. We need them in liquids and gels, all of that. This is super unique. This is like a highlighter stick. So isn't that so cool? It literally kind of gives you like deodorant vibes. Right down over here, we have more of like blushes and like face palettes. We also have some like contour sticks. We also have my girl Annie Lawless. These are really awesome because these are completely clean, and it's so hard to find really beautiful pigmented blushes that give you a really nice payoff that actually have clean ingredients. This is from my friend Gabby and her brand Alamar Cosmetics. I love her brand so much. She is a Latinx owned brand, so again, supporting small businesses. These face palettes are amazing. I'm gonna be a little biased and say that my favorite products in my beauty drawers are from my brand, Artist Couture. My Supreme Nudes palette, it is literally like gonna be your best friend. I'm not even just saying this, okay, because I get like a lot of feedback from a lot of like my friends that are makeup artists that love this palette so much. Up here, we have a little bit of like skincare, and I love that I have them on these wheels. I had this incredible company named Reorganize come through and do my drawers, and they really helped me kind of figure out the best way to make sure that everything was accessible, but still aesthetically really beautiful. My foundation drawer, this is all about the face, it's all about the skin, liquids, creams, powders, stick foundations. My Pat McGrath foundation, this is also really awesome for like an everyday moment. This is all of like my concealers, all of the setting powders, loose powders, translucent powders, my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is also like super OG, like does not let me down ever. When I get makeup that doesn't necessarily match my complexion, I always make it a point to give it away to my makeup artist friends. I know the struggle with growing up and having to, you know, build your kit. Makeup is so expensive. Just, you know, make their life a little easier and so that they have really great products. And I also really love this Smashbox Halo Powder. It's also been one of my favorite products since like the beginning of time when I first started doing makeup. Moving on to this next drawer. This one's the fun one. Skincare can kind of get a little all over the place because there's so much of it, and I literally have everything for like dry skin, textured skin, mature skin. We have like face serums, we have like nighttime serums. We have a little bit more of like the higher end skincare on this side. One of my favorite MURAD products is this Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. This is definitely something that I cannot live without. So if you know me, you know I'm all about the glow, and some of my favorite skincare products are the ones that are gonna make my skin look super dewy and radiant. I've been super into like Korean skincare lately, so I have a lot of products from a brand called Glow Recipe that are so incredible, made like all natural. And I also love any products that contain like vitamin C to really brighten the skin. Moving on to this next drawer right down here, I am like the biggest face mist junkie. This Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Mist, I swear by this. I love to use this specifically when I apply my highlight. I really love the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. This is super hydrating. I also love this brand because they're so eco-friendly. They're all about sustainability. They have a really amazing recycling program, and they'll send you a little baby jet lag mask, which I think is the cutest program ever, so definitely check them out. Since COVID, my skincare routine has definitely increased. That nighttime skincare, that daytime skincare, especially since recently turning 30, it's something that I definitely gotta focus on. This little tray down here, and this is kind of like my miscellaneous trays. We have a lot of hair products down here. We have some body products as well. In order to keep your products nice and fresh, you wanna make sure that you're paying attention to the labels on the box that tells you how long you can keep something after you open it. With palettes and loose powders, you should kind of be okay for like 12 months, but your lipsticks and your glosses, you definitely wanna keep a lookout for those in about like 6 months. And that's it, guys. 3 giant cabinets later, packed with tons of drawers full of makeup. That is everything that is in my beauty closet. Thank you guys for watching Refinery29. To watch more videos, click up here, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking down there.